News 4 is watching out for you and your family, continuing to track a burst of violence in the city that is impacting the entire region.
Yeah, new data from city police tonight shows at least one person shot and killed in the last 24 hours. That follows a violent Sunday with 4 murdered and 6 shootings.
The new numbers bring the city's homicide investigations to 130 for this year. And at this time last year, city police were handling 121 homicides. City leaders say they are trying many avenues to fight back the crime, and they've been hitting the sidewalks today with a message to citizens. News 4's Gabriela Vidal is live at 5 with that story. Gabby?
Yeah, Corey and Sam, city leaders spent the day canvassing local businesses here off of South Grand in the efforts to get people to sign up for National Night Out, an opportunity for local communities to come together in their neighborhoods and have a block party and gather together to have discussions about safety and law enforcement. But News 4 is also asking city leaders what more they can do to tackle the violent crime rates that we're seeing this year.
Keeping streets
I am concerned with things that go on in the neighborhood.
like these along South Grand safe.
Well, I think what's really important and what we have in our neighborhood is we have a lot of concerned neighbors that watch out for each other.
Is something resident Mimi Haag says starts within the community with programs like National Night Out.
We have one on our street every year, and it's a lot of fun. Lots of people, lots of children.
It's very important for all of us to come together and take back our streets, take back our community, take back our neighborhoods.
But as city leaders canvass local shops, putting up flyers to entice communities to sign up for National Night Out.
Yes, I think it'd be nice to have more police presence, whether that's police going up and down the alleys.
A sense of urgency builds as homicide numbers for the year total 130, surpassing the number for the same time last year.
Any loss of life is a tragedy, right? And Mayor Jones is absolutely committed to making St. Louis a safer place for every resident by addressing root causes of crime while holding those who do commit crime accountable.
Communications Director Nick Desideri fielded public safety questions for Mayor Tashara Jones, who was not available today.
Mayor Jones, first off, is fighting back against the state of Missouri by fighting back against the Second Amendment Preservation Act, which ties our law enforcement's hands in enforcing federal gun laws.
Desideri says Mayor Jones has been focused on using American Rescue Plan money to expand community violence intervention programs to address root causes of crimes in neighborhoods.
Substance abuse, domestic violence, de-escalating situations.
But as far as concerns about ongoing staffing shortages within the St. Louis Police Department, including around 100 positions, the Police Officers Association says Mayor Jones took off the budget.
There was no cutting, it was a redirection from, long vacant positions where salaries were not going used to build our capacity to still keep St. Louis safe, right? That money is going towards hiring social workers to support victims of crime and make sure we can break cycles of violence.
Desideri says the city is currently in negotiations with the police unions to address concerns regarding salaries and how to make them more competitive to other departments in the metro. In South City, Gabriela Vidal, News 4.